open the game and go back through the Ancient's Way. And the good thing is I don't have to do the Icy Cellar. I chose to do it. I got capped. I got hit, unfortunately, down in here. I decided to walk up to a Sagandol, which I know explodes. I know they explode. I walked up to it and I'm like, I have full health. It won't kill me for 698 health. No, it killed me. That was actually like one of the few instances where that was actually annoying. I don't really encounter too many things that annoy me very often, but that was just frustrating because like I was getting a little lick of XP. Not that, oh shit. Not that it's gonna matter. Hold on. I need you to be up in there. There we go. Yeah, not that it's gonna matter because once I fight the Ancients, I'm gonna lose my XP anyway. Right, so the important thing for me is that I have the money to constantly buy the stuff that I need, you know. That is actually way more important at the moment. I'm also like dealing with the fact that the game has decided to put like a shit ton of electrics against me. And it's making it really hard. Like unnecessarily hard. I never really like sitting in the back seat. First seeing everything sitting in the passenger seat plus look much more cooler. So backseating in regards to gaming and stuff is usually when somebody's like not playing the game and you're playing the game and they have unsolicited information about how you should be playing the game without knowing why you might be playing it that particular way or like caring if you're doing something or whatever. I'm just saying thoughts out loud. I know. I just sort of like answer that because sometimes we have got like differences of languages and stuff and like sayings and expressions. Like when I started streaming, I didn't know that backseating was a thing. I saw it on like a few people's games and I'm like, I don't know what backseating is. So like I always assume that like sometimes when people come in and they say stuff that maybe they don't know what that means yet. But obviously, like, when you get people that have got, like, obviously clearly older accounts or they've watched people before and they know what they're doing and they're just, like, purposely coming in and saying something, that's, like, unnecessary, you know? Especially since, like, a lot of the time with my games, I am playing them, like, a specific way and it's usually purposely stupid. It's fun for me. And a lot of people just can't deal with that. So it, like, upsets them. And they kind of like feel the need to come in and either hold my hand through the game or like try to help me through the information that I already know, you know. I get that a lot. The more I know a game, I don't know, the more unnecessary the help is generally, especially like the more stupid of a thing I'm doing, the less I need the assistance kind of thing is also kind of how I look at it. Was it? And then just reach over and grab the wheel from behind because it's my car now. Well, that's the other thing too, is like I've also had a case of like some people being like, they don't like how I'm playing the game and they literally want to get in and like change how I'm playing the game, like join and stuff. I'm like, this is something I really like about a lot of games that are either solo or in the case of Diablo, solo and offline, or like with Project Zomboid being build 42 is only solo at the moment. I like that because people literally have to like step off and leave it be because there's nothing they can actually do to get into my game or help me or anything. So it's kind of nice at that. That's a bit true. I also learned the word from Twitch. Oh yeah. I mean, you aren't playing hyper optimal super meta gaming. I know, right? You wait until you see what I do with this shit.
Fabled home of the ancients.
Yeah, so about that. Let me pop a portal. I don't have a lot of health on me, but I'll drop what I can. And I have most of a quiver. The hardest part about this is when I run around, it will make me like almost pick it up. So I want a couple here. Go back into town. I'll do this a couple times. This is isolating, but in a good way. Yeah, some games are good like that, where like people just can't get in and play. Actually, hold on. I should grab my stuff out of my stash first, because I have got extra shit in here. I've got these for this round, so true. I want them to go into here. Alright. I'll need the extra arrows, and then I'll need the extra health. And... shouldn't need a third quiver, but I've gone through like 2 fighting them on like instances where I can actually fight them. Like I said, I'm gonna guess, based on how tonight's been, it's probably gonna give me, I would say, 2 electrics, because it's just been like extra cruel. But I mostly need like a good amount of health, which will keep me in it. I have arrows, and then I've always got like my manual weapon if I need to. I need like basically all of this. And I guess we could grab a couple of the manas. Yeah, I don't have free space. I'll just chuck them in here for the moment. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I know Eliza will die as soon as we start, basically. The other problem I've got too is I kind of gotta set it up in a way that I can use it. Like, they'll like refill properly, or otherwise I'll smash the wrong keys. Let's go drop this. Let's pop up a new portal. So I gotta go back out again. So I kind of want... I do a bit of fighting down here. Okay, and I definitely do a bit of fighting over here. Okay. I do kind of sit up here a little bit. Not much though. Kind of want about an even spread to each, which means I need to get in here. I had times where I shared art and people take my art and fix it, or while I'm drawing they tell me to draw this or that wrong, even though I like how the hair looks. Yeah, that's another thing too. It's like I get that sometimes with my art as well. I've had a few people come in and be like, why don't you do this? It smooths it or something. And I'm like, because I like how my art looks, the way I draw it. Like, if I wanted that, I'd use it. Like, sometimes it's just as simple as that. It's like, if I wanted that, I would be using it. It's not that I don't know about it, it's I choose not to use it. A couple little extra health here. Okay, I've basically run out of much as possible. I've got 1 quiver of arrows there. I've got 1 quiver near the thing. Is that one full or not? It's not quite. I feel like I'll go back to town. Leave a full one up here. And what else have I got? I kind of want these to all be rejuvenation, but I also need them to be what they are near the top. And I guess I don't have more mana. I've got all these spots. The only other spot I kind of want to put some health is like down here. Not like that. Just dropped out. A little bit of health there. These can go where I need them to be. Mostly I'm going to need them as like actual health. These ones I'm going to just put them back. I think they're kind of... They'll do what they'll do, but they're not really what I want for this. I'll get an extra couple of health and shit. I kind of want that to be more health than mana. Okay, we'll go back out. We'll get a little bit more. I also don't know how much money we've got left after this. I also can't use another town portal once we're up there. So that would be kind of frustrating. I don't need to put that there. I will need extra, probably health and mana on me. Speaking of, it wouldn't probably hurt to have that. Yeah, just give me more of health. And having just a whole row of like rejuvenation on the end is not actually a bad idea. I was just thinking that, I'm like, as long as it's got health on the end so it knows what to pick up and put somewhere, it should be fine. I wanted more arrows and I want a bit more health and mana. Specifically mana and shit, because I'll be doing a lot of magic arrow shit. Put you two away, put that away, because I can't use that when I'm there. I want more things.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I want more arrows. I want a whole quiver on me. to start with. So we've got enough arrows. I've got all my shits healed. Realistically, I don't need to carry my key for this. So I'm gonna... Hold up. I've got to buff up myself with the gems, things, fucking these things, whatever they are. Charms. That's the word. It's fine, my brain will do it eventually. Those are gems. I think I checked these out individually last time. I've got faster hit recovery. That's the only spare one I've got. What else can I swap that with? Mana. Poison resistance, faster run walk. Poison damage, that would be great. Poison damage. There's literally only faster hit recovery. Faster hit recovery is still useful. I guess because this is in the way. And that's fine. Okay. So I can grab like probably 2 more mana because I didn't have a lot of mana to begin with. And then I'll drop the extra arrows. I'll probably die like immediately. I have that feeling I'm just going to like do all this and then I'm just going to drop dead. Obviously I could also put some stuff in here. It's just that it's kind of hard to do that. It's kind of hard to also get it out of here as well when I'm in the middle of a fight. Okay, so I guess I've got arrows down the bottom, I've got arrows in the middle, and I guess I'll want some arrows up here. There we go. Alright, we're about as ready as I could possibly be for this. Let me have my drink before we start. So I'm expecting 2 electric cunts, honestly. You always found those old cameras really awesome. Like every picture or video make would look nostalgic, even if it's from like, what's that, 2025. Look, I find that like more than anything nowadays with the way that the world's going, I kind of feel like all the individual devices should come back. Like, you know, where you're like walking around with 50 different things because you want to listen to music and you want to be able to take a photo and like you want to be able to like leave your phone some miscellaneous location. You know, I'm kind of like at that state of life where I kind of wouldn't mind my shit being divided again. Alright, let's...
We are the spirits of the...
Okay, so what do we got? Somebody in here's got lightning. Somebody's got lightning. This guy's got fire enchanted. Fire enchanted and curse. Curse is gonna hurt me. Okay, hold on. What have you got? You've got aura enchanted and spectral hit. It's not actually hurting me that much. There goes Eliza. I'm getting hurt real bad. Here comes the lightning dude. You get the fuck away from me, mate. I can't really deal with you. I don't love that I've got both of them. Can you please play with her? Actually, hold on. Nope. I almost could use my axe for just a hot minute there. Actually, hold on. If you guys play with her... Oh, shit. Fuck, that's nearly a 1 hit on me. Nope, I need you two to back the fuck off. The fact that there's an electric dude in here, not great. Oh, I think one of them let off electric and I'm just like walking through it. I think I also made an extra Valkyrie. Ah, there he is. I was trying to figure out where the electric dude went off to. Mate, can you back off, please? Like, okay, there you go. Okay, he's not interested in the decoy. I also kind of got to kill the electric guy early because he's gonna be a problem for me. If I run out of arrows at any point, I can't hit him up close. Mate, I need you to back off. Somebody poisoned me. Back off. Nope. I hate the fact that they are super fixated on like fighting me. I hate it because like it pisses me off that I can't get them to leave me alone. But I also like the fact that they know that she's just like a magical thing, you know? I want to get the electric dude a little bit. Not that I'm like any stronger than last week, just to let you know. Okay, he's stuck on that. It'd be super good if I could get you up here. Oh, I got hit by the electric. I got super hit hard by the electric. I need you two to please leave me the fuck alone. Like, somebody's hitting me for poison and I don't even know.
I can't carry anymore.
Hey, Viken, I see you waking up.
Carry anymore.
Oh, I know you can't carry anymore. Trust me, I'm aware of it. Okay, good. Play with her. Play with her as a team. It's a team effort. I'm not trying to pick up stuff, I can tell you that much. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I need to heal, but it's not healing me.
Carry anymore.
Oh, because of the fucking rejuvenation in the spot, it's not going to do it. Why isn't that healing my health? Oh, it gave it to Eliza. Oh, I don't have Eliza, so what did it do with that? Mate, I need you to stop. Oh god, no, not that guy. Valkyrie's in here somewhere, you know? Yes, play with the group. Play with the group, you motherfucker. Like, I can hit this guy a couple of times because he'll run away to try to hit me. And that's great and shit until he like actually lands one on me. I don't know where the electric dude went. We're just gonna pretend that he's somewhere else for a minute. Just hang with me, Viken. I can't read anything at the moment. This is major fight kind of business. I'm not gonna be able to see what you're saying. Give me that. Actually, the only good thing is, because I can't pick up anything, it should hopefully automatically update my arrows. Oh my god, will you? Fuck off, mate. Give me my health potions. There we go. I can finally pick those up. You two don't care for that. I'm gonna just ignore you guys, and I'm just gonna aim for the guy with the lightning. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do. Because you guys won't, like, fuck off and leave me alone. And I just gotta try to not get hit by the lightning dude. And he's got some damn good radius on him. I just gotta stand in a spot where I'm not getting lit up by him. And that I can heal. Oh shit, he's over here. Oh, mate. Give me some health. There's some health. I don't even know if you're the right one. Yeah, no, there he is. I feel like I've got like a light hit on every... Oh my god. He beelined for me. What a cunt. I also lost like a lot of health with that. Okay, so what were you saying? Wakes up, looks around, waking to happily. You sunk me both full flushes. Tail stops wagging, falls asleep. No. Alright.
Not here.
Not that. I want her. Not gonna get, what's my helper's name? Eliza. I'm not gonna get her back. Gonna have a lot of problems holding stuff. What you doing, Azula? You come to sleep in the fuzzy donut. Azula is here. You gonna lay down? Okay, I gotta put my charms back so I can actually carry some stuff. And I gotta kind of run back through the tunnel so that I can get a portal going back in there. What you doing, sweetie? Oh, she's so sleepy. I don't know if I had my Valkyrie thing out. Do I have more health? No. Okay. I should be able to buy a good amount of health. I do think I still have a shit ton of arrows on the ground, so I don't need to buy that. But I definitely went through a lot of health.
Salutations.
Now that I don't have all the rejuvenation potions, that is kind of useful. Because they were kind of junking up everything. I also need a lot of mana. I'll come back through for a thing of mana. After I grab all my shit. I had a drink, how'd it go? I got an electric cunt straight up. That's how it went. I spent a while dancing around trying not to get zapped while the other two were like 100% fixated on me. So, like, I understand that two of them are going to be fixated on me and it's not great because I can't take a hit. But if I don't... I gotta stop summoning her. If I don't get an electric dude, I actually do stand a chance. It's just gonna take a while. But as I said earlier, like, I can only fight them for as long as I have money to buy stuff. So, let me put the portal up. So basically, when I run out of money and I can't pick up anything anymore, then I have to basically go back to the beginning and start clearing the Ancient's Way again from scratch. That's the hard part. Okay. I picked up a few. The problem I also had too was that for some reason my person was acting as if she was trying to give Eliza health when Eliza was dead. So I don't know what was happening to my health. I think it was just not going anywhere. But it was very frustrating in that regard. Okay, I can put some more health over here. How many times can you die reasonably before that happens? I don't know. I'm guessing like 3 or 4 times before I have to go back and clear it. I'm just going to lose my experience fighting them. Like, I already know that. I'm not worried about that. But yeah, once my money hits 0, then I've got to go back, regardless of if I want to or not. Okay, we'll go back, we'll grab, because I'm missing some mana around the place. We'll go back and we'll grab some more health and more mana. And I need one more waypoint. One more town portal, I mean. So I can come back and grab my runes. Yeah, so this money that I've got here in my stash, that's slowly ticking away, pretty much once that hits 0. Like, these are costing me 1,000 for mana and 500 for health and stuff. Plus, like, the occasional town portal, which is 100, plus, you know, the arrows as well, which I do have a few around the place on the ground. So it ticks away pretty quickly. And like I said, I'm not buying Eliza, and I've used up my full rejuvenations and stuff, because Eliza costs like 50,000 at a time and she gets 1 hit by them as well, so it's not super practical for her. Yeah, no, I've got space. I just need you to put it down here for a moment. There's a couple more health. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Fuck knows. And how's my arrows? The other thing too was I was going through arrows like water originally. I don't think I used many this time.
Afternoon.
I won't be able to pick up the extra arrows. Yeah, no, I don't have the extra space. Repair my shit a little bit. I don't need to be repairing it fully between it, as long as it never breaks, because then it'll be the same as not using it. Okay, let's go put some extra stuff around the place. Whoops, I drank something then. I drank a health potion. I gotta not do that. Let's leave some of that over there. I've got some mana there. I need a couple more here. I need to leave them where I can see them too. This is one that had all the health. No mana. A bit more over here. This spot has an awful lot of health. I want that rejuvenation and that. Let me pick up those arrows. How are we going with that? That's a stack of 300 odd. Okay. And probably a couple more over here. Okay, so I want like a stack of this at the moment with the health at the end, because it won't pick it up until it's like on health. Might as well chuck down the extra one. Alright. Oh, don't you get me stuck. I don't have a portal, mate. Oh, fuck. I don't have a portal this time to get out of here. I wonder if... Not... Last time I had a portal. What can I do with it this time if we don't have one of those? Because I'm pretty sure I was able to reach some shit last time. I gotta start walking around with one of these on me, because these guys are fucking a problem. Here's another issue. If I'm stuck on this bullshit, which I might be, I might not be able to get out from it. Hold on. I can kind of squat down when I summon something. She just can't move when I do that. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to fucking... Unless I can get out of here, I'm gonna lose all of this. And I'll have to start again. So... There's that. That's a lot of medical stuff to like lose if I lose it. I don't have anything I can do with this. Can't even send myself back to town. Mate, can I summon this? Just can I kick it off? Because I've still got a portal here. No, I'm reckoning it's not going to let me. Hold on. I don't think it's got any buttons that will free me from it. About that. Oh, is there an unstuck? Yeah. Maybe gameplay shit. I'm pretty sure there isn't. I'm pretty sure the old way to get unstuck is to quit out and come back in. And I don't want to do that. I can't even reach the thing. I wonder if that's not going to help. I wish one of you two could unsummon me from underneath this. So I'm pretty sure I used to be able to get out. Oh, there's so much stuff on the ground. I can't even reach any of my stuff. So I'm basically gonna lose all my gear. Oh, that's painful. Gonna have to keep my thing on me. Gonna have to keep the town portals on me because there's no other way I can get unstuck with these cunts. Which means I've got a Biolyzer, which means we lost all that health. And the fucking everything else. Can you put those back in there? That's a mess. That's a right mess at the moment. Yeah, so I've got to basically go back and kill the entire pathway to that.
Salutations.
Again. Because every so often when I go through that fucking Ancients area and I'm skittling around with the Ancients, it gets me stuck underneath one of them every so often. I don't need anything identified.
Yes,
I need her
warrior.
brought back. That was frustrating and anticlimactic. Like, I haven't lost as much XP because I've only died once. We only did one round. But, like, I still gotta go back through this fucking Ancient's way. Alright. Well, here's hoping. I was hoping it would give me different creatures. Oh, fuck off, mate. Yeah, last time it gave me the Afflicted as well. I was kind of hoping it would give me a bunch of things that aren't electric type. Like, it does give me a little bit of practice in, like, dealing with them. That looks like the fucking... Oh, the spiked beams. Okay, well, they're different. That's a bit of a... They don't do the same kind of thing. They don't do electrics. Hold on, let me set those on fire for you. There you go. Alright. Get some jars around the place. Like, if I could not die consistently on a few runs, I'd also love to just kind of see if there is any kind of XP progression stuff. Because then at least I'd kind of... I gotta remember everything's still alive. Because we're going again. It's very, very rare that we get to, like, go again, but these are the guys I've been wanting in here. This feels more right. These guys feel like they're supposed to be in here, you know? As opposed to getting nothing but fucking afflicted. Yeah, I don't even know what this is gonna be like. These are also generally slower too, so it's nice. But, yeah, as I said at the very start of stream, it's going to be a lot of this. It's going to be a lot of running back through, re-clearing the Ancient's Way, killing everything that's in here, and then, yeah, basically testing ourselves against the Ancients and either failing or maybe lucking out and winning, kind of thing. If I manage to luck out and win, it's going to be one of those cases where I'm going to play on for however long it is until I can get the fucking waypoint in the World's Keep, Worldstone Keep or whatever. Because fuck fighting them again. That's going to be a we luck out kind of situation. Hello, mate. I would much rather deal with you guys. But yeah, I kind of expected us to at least like go again once with this. I kind of thought it might have happened a little bit sooner, but I also, yeah, I don't hate when it happened because I can go till 2. It took us like, what, 2-ish hours to go through this so far, including the icy cellar. So I can like, if I get stuck like that again, which I'll take a fucking portal with me again. I was thinking I didn't need it, but fuck it, apparently I do. Just trying to kind of not take more than what I needed. But yeah, no. And it's not the first time we got stuck there either. I'm pretty sure I did that at least once also when I was young as well, where I got stuck and I had stuff on the ground. I think that's why I was like so hesitant initially to want to put anything on the ground, because I've done it before. Oh, hello mate. Honestly, depending on the type of enemies, we may go through it faster. But because I haven't also used up all the money we had last time, we will have a bit more money to go against the Ancients a few extra times, which would be good. Which could mean that we maybe get a different one. Also, Azula is just being adorable in her little cat donut. She's just like sleeping with a little paw out.